I guess I am stubborn but not on that level. Parang si Stacy kasi extreme eh. Parang yung mga nagagawa niya, she's a bit on the, no, not a bit, she's really on the extreme side. So, ako naman, hindi naman po ako ganun ka-stubborn.
I worked with Jerome na before. I knew he was a good actor before coming to the set. Si Nadine first time. So, sabi na parang si I mean, sorry, that's pero, of course, I was super happy to be working with Nadine. Especially with this type of gantong klaseng intimacy sa characters namin. I learned that I saw Nadine's process and I saw how she would take on the role. What I learned about Nadine is that I find this hard. Medyo for me mahirap na you take on a role so hubarin mo siya after. Pagka-cut. For Nadine, I don't think nahihirapan siya dun. Parang ang dali niyang hubarin, tapos ipapasok niya. Nagpa 5-4-3-2 pa lang si yung AD namin. I saw that for the entire shoot day namin with Nadine, and I really admire that. I hope I can do that more. As per Jerome, a lot of it kasi is physical. Lalo na't may altercation. May ano kami ni Jerome kanina, may sa series, may pasuntukan kami. Mahirap kasi siyang i-prepare sa character kapag kailangan physically fit ka for it. And kita mo yung dedication ni Jerome with it. And it's always just a pleasure to be working with these type of actors. And of course with Direct Rae. And daming veterano sa show. So, it feels such an absolute honor. I remember going into the set, lagi akong parang, shoot na. May kita ko yung set, makita ko yung ano. Especially yung crew. Crew was wild. Then mag-geek out na ako. Pero yun, it's just para siyang laro for me. So I was just really happy to be on set majority of the time.
Sa akin, natuklasan ko, well, ayun nga, katulad ng sabi ni Francis, katrabaho na kami before sa isang show at ang sarap lang ng, alam mo yun, yung mga moments na kami, imbis nagpapahinga kami, parehas kami in a way na gumagawa kami ng, hindi lang basta matutulog, alam mo yun, may kipagkwentuhan kami, may matututunan kami, we ask people around na paano ginagawa to, about, you know, about dun sa craft na ginagawa namin. Si Francis kasi mas more on sa pag-direct. Ako kasi mga tanong ko about movies, ganito, sa shots, tinitingnan ko na paano ginagawa. Yun, dun ko natuklasan na parang ang sarap din pala na nakatenga kasama si Francis na kukwentuhan lang kami. Actually, alam niyo ba, ito, off topic lang sa ano, si Francis pa una sa akin nag-pitch nung Safe Skies Archer eh. Yeah, siya pa. Nagulat ako, sabi niya pa sa akin, alam mo ikaw na yun. Sabi ko, 3 buwan na ako hindi na binabalikan ng Viva. So, ayun lang. Tapos kinuwento niya sa akin, dami pinag-kuwentuhan. Anyway, ayun, so bumalik naman. Natuklasan ko din na kay Nadine, actually, alam naman natin yan, may kanya-kanya naman ng sinasabi mga tao. Hindi natin alam, kahit sa akin, kung ano. Doon ko na natuklasan na masaya katrabaho si Nadine, mabait, saka ano ba, very caring sa lahat. Ang ganda ng mga kwentuhan namin ito, pero natuklasan ko din ang hirap din pala sa kanya maging antukin kasi hindi siya nagko-coffee. So, paano yun? Tapos, mahirap din siya kasabay kumain kasi puro gulay. So, paano yun? Mahirap din maging kasama sa cast niya. Alam mo, kung ikaw magpapakain ka, iisipan mo siya, kailangan gulay. Ano to? Paano to? Naalala ko na nagpa-pizza. Ayaw nga pala, kailangan ng gulay. Sinabi, gugulay yan. Uy, pansit canton pa. Naalala ko nung kumain sila ng pansit canton, hindi na ako niyaya. Ako yata, nasa labas ang kwentuhan. Sa commissioner sa kanya na parang ganito, ganyan. Alam mo ba yung pansit canton, hindi naman labas. Hindi vegan yan. Yung oil niyan galing sa ganito, ganyan. Sabi niya, what? Stuck siya mga siguro 5 minutes. Hindi na siya kumain. Sabi, wala na akong magagawa, nakain ko na eh. Pero hindi na talaga ako kakain yan. So yun, ayun. Tapos kay Direk naman, appreciate ko lang kung paano yung craft, alam mo yun, bilang isang direct Rae Red. I mean, sabi ko, ang sarap makatrabaho, gusto ko pa siya makatrabaho. Kaya lagi ko siya hinihiritan. Kapag may role, napadaan lang, pwede na ako doon. Yun.
Thanks sa paglaglag ha. Niluwa ko naman after, guys. Basta, ako naman, I really like working with people na yung madaling katrabaho. Tsaka we're also very passionate. Kasi yung mga eksena nga namin, lagi pong mainit, lagi kaming nasa labas, ganyan. Really harsh conditions. Pinakamahirap dun yung mainit for everyone. Kasi yung init po talaga nung time na yun, yung nakakapanghina na init. So, ang hirap magtrabaho, lalo na if you have to stay outside for a very long time for the scenes, lalo na sa kotse, napakainit po talaga nun. Pero, gusto ko silang ka-work kasi walang nagrereklamo. Even the prod, as in, kahit gaano po kainit sa labas, walang nagrereklamo. Everyone is just very passionate and focused on finishing the scene with flying colors. Diba? Tapos, yung kay Francis, sobrang bilib po ako sa kanya nung nag-prosthetic siya, yung naka-cover yung eyes niya. Ako talaga kasi ang fear ko is mabulag. So siya not being able to see for more 8 hours, nag-prosthetics po siya, nag-umpisa siya umaga or tanghali. Tapos birthday pa niya yon. So after nung eksena niya, pagtanggal niya nung prosthetics na mata, may cake kami sa kanya sa harap niya. So you can only imagine kung gaano kahirap na, alam mo yun, makikipag-usap ka sa mga, nakapikit ka lang the whole day. Ako magpapalashes lang ako 1 hour, hindi ko kaya. So, ang hirap nung pinagdaanan. And hindi siya nagko-complain and he actually loved it pa. Parang for him, it's a good experience nga. And kay Jerome naman, kahit gaano kahirap yung naging eksena namin sa yung fight scene. Yun nga, maalikabok, mabato. Wala, as in, no one was really complaining. Ang hirap lang din nakatrabaho kasi tawa kami ng tawa. So before every scene, pag may nagsabi ng joke or may naisip na thought, natawa na yung isa, magtatawanan na kami. So we have to wait until it's gone bago kami makapush through with the scene. But super love working with everyone.
We tried to look for a song na feeling namin gusto ni Nato. So parang yun yung idea behind it. Parang we were choosing from songs, I guess, in that era. Kasi siguro ganyan yung taste ni Nato. And to have it playing in the background to always anchor Stacy, bakit ba niya to ginagawa? And I think, parang originally we wanted a song that's heartfelt para sa simula. Parang it's just an introduction to the characters. But then in the end, at least we wanted to have this whole new meaning, whole new depth to the song na ganito niya kamahal. I mean, yung title, Mahal Kita eh. And this is how much.
Sorry, I had to ask this. Kasi it's an unreleased song. So, yeah, I would, it wasn't a single. So how did you choose that? I mean, kung pipili ka din lang, I would think na something, a hit song, di ba? Pero ito talagang hinanap nyo from an unreleased, it was an unreleased single. Unreleased track, sorry.
Well, to be honest, we looked at the Viva catalog. And then, parang naghanap lang kami ng song na is heartfelt enough and that we felt that would resonate to Stacy. Parang really, parang mas yun eh. And of course, in-edit muna namin siya and tinignan kung ano yung babagay with the scene. And there were a lot of other songs that were considered, no? Pero in the end, we settled with this kasi parang feeling namin nakaka-capture niya talaga eh. Kasi yun naman yung punot dulo ng lahat ng to eh, diba? It's Stacy's love for her father. So, plain and simple, mahal kita. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Jojo Panaligan of Rider.ph. For our next question, we have Kiko Reviews, a content creator.
And for Direk also, we've known you na medyo dark yung mga stories na you're telling. And then, ayun, action-packed din. And baka you can let us in a bit kung ano pa yung mga story na gusto mong i-tell us. Thank you.
Ako po, more darker tsaka grittier projects, I guess. It's really just because yung mga projects po before, sobrang rom-com, drama. So, ngayon po kasi I'm at a point na gusto kong mag-explore sa different genres and I wanna do more challenging roles. So, and I always say this, parang gusto ko talaga ng role na nakakatawa kasi may nabasa po akong article na ang headline is Nadine ayaw na mag-love team, gusto maging psychopath. ayun, ayun naman po yung lagi kong sinasabi. Kasi it is very interesting, you know, like doing a role of a psychopath or of a killer or someone who is deranged, just trying to figure out how this person's mind works. Ako po kasi mahilig ako sa mga ganong intricate details and yung pinag-aaralan yung mga tao. Personally, I really like watching yung mga documentaries, crime documentaries. Alam niyo naman po, mahilig ako sa horror and thriller movies, mga psychological thrillers. So, gusto ko pang mag-dive into that. And so far naman po, all of the projects, or at least I guess the direction that I'm taking is papunta naman po talaga doon. And yun nga po, yung next project ko din naman, Nocturno, is also with direct mic naman. So, yun yung direction ko po. So, I'm really, really excited to see what project, kung ano yung susunod na project na ipipitch sa akin. Looking forward to it. I'm trying to remember kung ano yung nai-imagine ko at that time. Because we did shoot it like a few months ago na. But really it was more of, I always put myself in the shoes of my characters. I learned, like yung sinabi ni Francis kanina, like for some reason I'm able to, cut off from the character and after na ma-eksena and just be myself. And I guess with this one kasi, naiisip ko lang talaga, like when I was embodying Stacy in that role na yung pagod na ako, gusto ko na lang mamatay. Parang ganun yung naiisip ko. And in truth naman, kasi that's what I really imagine that Stacy would have in her head. Kasi nga, wala nang natira sa pamilya niya. Wala na siyang tatakbuhan. Wala nang natira sa kanya. So, yun lang talaga. And that was the thought that kept going through my head na ayoko na, pagod na ako. Yun yung inner monologue ko, pagod na ako, tapos na. Yun lang.
Okay, how about yung scene na you hugged your dead dad in a body bag? Anong nasa isip mo nun when you were in the character of Stacy?
Pinutos lang daw ng 80s, sabi ni Jerome. Yun nga po, like what I mentioned, I've learned to put myself in the shoes of the character. So it was really more of Stacy. So yun na yung, kasi pag nagsimula po akong umarte, hindi na talaga ako si Nadine eh. Like, yung utak ko nag-shift na to the character. So, yun, tapos na nagpapaalam. Also at the same time, I guess, more of, yung inner monologue ko was, I was apologizing for all of the trouble that I've caused back then. And nagpapasalamat ako sa tatay ko and the life that kay Tito Bodjie, kay Nato, with the life that he's given me.
Okay, thank you, Nads.
Thank you.
Kasi last na lang, sorry for the second question. Kay Direk, how was it directing Nadine sa mga action scenes?
Naawa ko sa kanila while directing kasi nagigets ko yung pagod pero they were super game. Kaya nakatulong talaga yun. Actually, with everyone sa cast, parang ang laking, because we're already in a stressful environment. So ang laking relief kapag you're working with people who are accommodating or who puts their everything into the table, no? I appreciate na nagbibigay sila lahat ng opinion sa characters nila. Nagsasabi sila, feeling ko hindi ito sasabihin ng character ko. And then we edit on the spot. We edit the lines on the spot. But yeah, I think for the action, everyone was game. And kasi masaya i-shoot ang walang dialogue eh. Na puro, kasi it's more of the shots and blocking lang talaga. So,
And I'm also wondering if you were that stubborn. Tingin mo nung growing up. Yeah.
I guess I am stubborn but not on that level. Parang si Stacy kasi extreme eh. Parang yung mga nagagawa niya, she's a bit on the, no, not a bit, she's really on the extreme side. So, ako naman hindi naman po ako ganun ka-stubborn. But I guess what I could relate, kaya naman kay Stacy, ano siya, thinker. Thinker in a way na yun nga, nagkukumpone, marunong magkalikot ng mga bagay-bagay. And she's, I guess she's really, in a sense, ako rin gagawin ko din lahat para sa pamilya ko. But not up to that extent. I also love na si Stacy, like, ano siya, sorry for the word, but no BS siya. So that's also the kind of person that I am. She's, as in dead ma siya, like wala siyang pakialam sa sarili niya, kahit magmukha siyang madungis or anything. At some point, I'm also like that. I'm very simple. Like ngayon lang, I'm very different because, you know, pag work mode, iba talaga. Pero on a normal day, kasi as in, sobrang relax lang ako. She's very boyish then, just the same as me. And I guess her love for just being that, I guess, not necessarily a daddy's girl, but not a family person, but how she was brought up kasi, you know, yung environment kasi niya, yung dad niya, like handles guns, you know, he's a mechanic. So, I guess medyo similar yung, wala namang guns nung lumaki ako. Cars lang. So, ano ba, hindi brusque, I don't know the word, pero, very cowboy. So, yun yung mga nakarelate ako kay Stacy.